vita, l'altra parte sei di me. Sei la luce dei miei occhi, mi rifletto dentro te. Sei nel corpo la mia pelle, se mi stringi forte sai. Questa vita si riaccende in ogni bacio che mi dai. Come un mantello sei, col tuo amore lo sai. Mi avvolge Dio, non temo niente oramai. Dolce amore mio, il segreto tu sei, che mi fa vivere. Amore sei tu, che come un vento mi soffi nell'anima. Questa vita che vivo per te. Se respiro della vita, l'altra parte sei di me. Sei la luce dei miei occhi, mi rifletto dentro te. Sei nel corpo la mia pelle, se mi stringi forte sai. Questa vita si riaccende in ogni bacio che mi dai. E se guardo nei tuoi occhi vedo i sogni che farò. Ogni volta in questo abbraccio morirei. Mille volte amore ancora, mi innamorerò, lo so, sempre più. Io di te. Se respiro della vita, l'altra parte sei di me. Sei la luce dei miei occhi, mi rifletto dentro te. Sei nel corpo la mia pelle, se mi stringi forte sai. Questa vita si riaccende. Se respiro della vita, l'altra parte sei di me. Sei la luce, mi rifletto dentro te. Sei nel corpo la mia pelle, se mi stringi forte sai. Questa vita si riaccende in ogni bacio che mi dai. Sei respiro.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Giada Valentine here. And how is everybody doing? Well, if you're looking for some nice Italian gift from Valentine's Day, is almost here, then this is an episode of the Giada Life that you have to watch. I see a lot of you watching. I see Roger, I see Anthony, I see Salma, Janet, Rose, which is new for me, Ciao from Arizona, and I see Roger saying hello to Salma. I love this kind of circle of love. So stay with me because we're going to have a special guest. I am here tonight in Venice, Italy. Still, yes, I am not back in Vegas yet. I'm in Venice. And it's 9 p.m., ore 21 qui in Italia, 9 p.m. for the Italians, the standard way you guys say the time, which is noon in Vegas, and I see some Vegas people over there. I also see Richard that is watching from Liverpool, and I know you are an hour behind us, so it's 10 p.m. and you're still watching from the hospital, Rich, right? I hope you're feeling better. And it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon for the people of the West Coast. I saw Janet Sessa. She's watching from New Jersey. Janet, you're going to love this episode because I'm going to be talking about beauty and gift. And I know you are a beautiful woman that always likes to gift yourself and the rest of the people you love with beautiful gifts. So Circle of Love, and I see a lot of you here. How are you guys doing? I also want to say hello to all the people that are new on the Giada Live and are watching from the page of my dear friends Richard Micheli from Italian Living. And thank you, Richard, for letting me host the Giada Live on your page every week. They promote a fine living and luxury portal to the charm, elegance of the Italian lifestyle. Yes, I am here actually in Italy right now, living all the things that he promotes. So thank you, Richard, for letting me talk about what I love about my country and for being, like me, a lover of Italian things. New people, so where are you watching from? I saw before Ross O'Donnell. He says hello from Arizona. He's like, you haven't been here for the first time. You know that I always ask, where are you from? So hello to you. And if you're new and you've never seen the Giada Live, I'm a singer and songwriter from Venice, Italy. And I broadcast this Giada Live ever since COVID started. Yeah, 25 years ago. No, actually 2 years ago, but it feels like 25 years ago. 2 years ago when the pandemic started, I started to go in front of the camera with a quick hello. and I did it for 100 days, every day singing and cooking and making cocktails and interviewing amazing people, amazing friends. And I still do that once a week because we're still in the middle of pandemic situation, but a little bit less. And I do every Sunday something called the Love Song Sunday, when I do uh, what I love the most, sing every Sunday. I sing for all of you at 2 p.m. on the Patreon page. I want to thank all the one of you that joined me last Sunday. We had a few new people, so thank you for that. And you still can join me on patreon.com/Giada Valenti. And I'm gonna see you on Sunday for a new song. And I want to say hello to all the people that are watching from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So everybody, I hope is doing well, and wherever platform you are watching, don't forget to join me on the other one, because I post different things in each of the platforms. Of course, YouTube, a lot of music as well. We also do American Sign Language here on the Jada Live. I educated myself during COVID to learn American Sign Language after that my dear friends Diane Fiorentino made me aware that deaf people during COVID had extra difficulty because we were wearing masks and they could not read our lips. So I decided to educate myself beside the 5 languages I do speak, to learn also American Sign Language, to be able to include also the deaf people to wherever things I was doing here on social media. And now I can even sing and song. So thank you so much. Thank you, Diane Fiorentino, and Sal for teach me American Sign Language. So I have some wonderful supporters of the Jada Live every week. My favorite pastry from made here in Verona, not far from me, the Matilde Vicenzi. I love them ever since I was a child, and it's Italian fine pastry since 1905. And we also have a new additions, is the newest, Mozzafiato, which means breathtaking, where America shops for the finest Italian beauty, fragrance gift for men, women, and home. You heard me talk a lot about their amazing products. And today I'm so happy because talking about breathtaking, we are going to have the breathtaking, beautiful Amy Parsons, which is she's the founder and CEO of Mozzafiato, and she's going to share with us the latest gift for Valentine's Day. Can you believe it was Christmas just yesterday and it's Valentine's Day around the corner? And stay with me because at the end of the program I'm going to be singing a song for you in honor of the Holocaust Remembers Day. Today we remember the victim of the Holocaust. So stay with me as I'm going to be singing a special song for in honor and in memory of the 6 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust. And I'm going to show you the sign for all these words, thanks to Diane. Yesterday, we were supposed to go live, me and Amy, last night, and we had some technical problem. Amy is already, I can see Amy, she's already laughing because last week we tried for half an hour to go live and there was no sound and we didn't know how to communicate to each other. So we decided to move it to tonight. So thank you for the patience, guy. And yesterday was the birthday of Mike Ferrante. He's my personal photographer. I know he's watching tonight. So happy birthday for yesterday, Mike. I know I text you, but happy birthday. And yesterday, I was also supposed to welcome baby Pasquale that was born yesterday in Sarno, Italy, near Naples. And I want to congratulate dear friends and mom and dad, Rosa and Fiore and little Victoria. That's the little boy. He was just born there. He looks already like he's 1 month old. And, you know, we have seen many times videos of little Victoria, our beautiful sister, saying hello to all of us here at Giada Life if you have been watching. I want to thank Natalie for, it was also my birthday. Last Tuesday, yeah, we had Diane on Monday, then me on Tuesday, and then yesterday was Wednesday, we had Mike. So a lot of people of the Circle of Love at their birthday. We're going to ask Amy when it's her birthday. So we're going to celebrate Amy as well. So thank you, Natalie, for your present. She sent me a beautiful present. And also Jenny, Elena, and Diane for the bracelet that you sent me. And many of you also sent some donations to thank me for what I do with my Giada Life. You can still do that if you want. You go on my page and you're going to find all the informations. And because it was my birthday, before I invite Amy, you know, I do American Sign Language. And last Sunday when I was singing for everybody a song, when it's the birthday of somebody I love, I sing a song for them. And I just said, you know, nobody sings to me. Unless I sing happy birthday to myself, nobody's singing it to me. So I received Tuesday morning this video from Sal and Diane, and you guys are going to love it. I see also Anna Lombardi that I'm going to say it to everybody loud. So watch this video. Sal and Diane early in the morning from Las Vegas singing for me. Thank you so much, Sal and Diane. So now everybody knows how to sing Tanti auguri a te. That means happy birthday. So Hemi was also trying to sing and sign. And then in the end, they were doing this sign that we love you at the Jada Life, which means let's stay connected. And of course, the international sign for I love you. And guys, Sal and Diane, guys, I really love you. Thank you for making me laugh. That's Tuesday morning. I really need that. So Valentine's is coming, and here is our guest for today. I'm so happy she's with us. Her name is Amy Parsons. She's the founder and CEO of Mozzafiato, and she's appearing all the way from Denver, Colorado. And I think she's at home, and we're going to ask her why. Amy, are you there?
I am here. Hi, Giada.
Hi, Amy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. That was really fun to watch. Happy birthday last
Thank you
week,
so very
by the
much.
way.
I saw that
didn't
you
know
were
that it was
also doing happy birthday and the whole thing. So
I'm not going to sing though.
I mean,
I'm not going to be singing happy birthday to you. Yeah, I am home in Denver. I think this is the first time that I've seen you from home. Usually I'm in the Mozzafiato offices, but we're getting a lot of snow here today in Denver.
oh,
So we all just decided to work from home and stay safe and cozy instead of being out on the roads driving back and forth to the office. So I'm actually at home today. It's kind of nice.
yeah, nice. And you told me you're at home with your dog, right?
I am, although I put both the dogs
Oh.
downstairs so they didn't start barking in the middle.
That would be fun. Why not?
I have one dog who would start barking and the other dog who's a pug, and he just snores very, very loudly, and it would sound very strange on audio. So they're downstairs for a minute.
We're going to be talking about dog. I never asked you. I should have asked you before we went. Do you have any Mozzafiato things for a dog?
No, but there is a brand of ours, Rudy Profumi. They're out of Milan, and they actually make some dog fragrances and dog shampoo. So
Yes,
maybe
because
someday we'll add those to the collection.
you made me think about dogs, and I mean, hey, there are many people. I saw Diane. I thought about because Diane, my friend Diane. If you see, she was wearing a shirt was written, "I'd rather be with Ozzy," and Ozzy is a dog, so she'd rather
Uh,
be with Ozzy than Sal. So I thought, hey, she maybe buy something for Valentine's for Ozzy.
She could. I'm always spraying stuff around the dogs because you know me. I'm always spraying fragrances and body sprays and whatnot. And yeah, the dogs definitely get it at my house.
Awesome. So Christmas is just past, let's say. It feels like it was yesterday. And you had some amazing products that you also sent to me for the holidays. And, all of us, we have everything and we never know what to buy for the people or the person we love. So you have some nice new additions also to the Mozzafiato. Can you share what can we buy for somebody we love? Let's start with a lady.
For a lady, Giada, I think you'll agree with me. I just think that Italy's the most romantic country in the world. So I
It
think
is.
that giving someone a piece of Italy, whether it's for a woman or a man, maybe it's someplace that you've been or been together or want to go together. I think that that makes for a really thoughtful gift. And the things smell so good, people use
Mm.
them right away, so they're practical as well. So we feel like we have hundreds of things in our collection that are great to give to people for Valentine's Day, but to make it easy, we've created a couple of new bundles and put some things together, so you can experiment with different things and just make it really easy. So we made a new bundle called the Italian Romance for her.
Oh,
And I'll show you the products. There's 3 products in here. The first, what does El Bacchio
il
mean? You know
bacio,
better
the kiss.
the bacio, the kiss.
Il
So how
bacio, the
romantic
kiss.
is this? This is the fragrance by Borghese.
Oh,
This is
Borghese
like
is the
the
best.
classic, the classic fragrance by Borghese,
Oh,
meaning the kiss. So it comes with this, the Borghese Lip Shine, which you would look amazing in this, Giada. I would love to see you in the Borghese Lip Shine. Look at that
oh, I love
color.
it. It was a nice rich red. I have to look in here because I can see it
Yeah.
on my screen. Wow, that's a nice rich red.
It's beautiful. It's called Darling. So we have
Darling.
the kiss, we have Darling, and then we've got the Italian soaps in Red Rose. from Saponificio Veracino, which is also a historic brand in Italy. So these 3 items we think make just a perfect little
Oh, I want to
sweet
have them. JJ?
romantic bundle.
And I mean,
And
a lot
then
of people are watching. So I forgot to say. So everything that they find on the Mozzafiato website, they can go on Giada.store and they bring you to Mozzafiato.
Mhm.
Everything comes from Italy, right? It's made in Italy.
Yeah. Yep. We only carry Italian brands at Mozzafiato. We have 20 of them. Some of them we're the only brand in the US that carries them. And so we really work closely with all of our Italian brands and really bring the best stuff over to the US. You're in Italy right now. I'm
Yes,
over
I
here
know.
waiting for our products to get off a
I
boat.
know.
Some of
I'm going to
them.
Bologna tomorrow and then Florence. And every time I go to Florence, I mean, you know where I'm going, right? Where you have the Acqua d'Elba, which I loved it. I always go there and I get lost in the perfume of the thing. So all your stuff, I mean, I can find them in Italy, but people could not find them in the United States. And you have brought them there for them.
Giada, if you're in Florence, one place I would recommend you going is there's a fragrance museum by Lorenzo Villarese. Lorenzo Villarese, very famous perfumer. We
Perfumer.
carry his fragrances here, but he actually has a museum right there in Florence where you can go in and sample them all, see their history, understand all the different scents. I haven't been there myself. That'll be the next place that I go. So if you get a minute to stop by the Fragrance Museum for Lorenzo, I think it would
I
be
will
amazing.
definitely Google. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never been myself. So it would be something
Mhm.
amazing to go. If I go, I film it around
Yeah,
so I can show it to you. But you cannot smell it, what I'm going to smell. But I will be
that
talking
would be
about.
great though.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
great, right? So, and
And
Amy, gentlemen's, because I see, JJ, can you let me read?
mhm.
I see Roger Scallion over there. He's been saying ever since you appeared, by the way, Amy, that you are already beautiful. And he said, she has some good stuff. I know he wants to buy something for Sally or for himself. So let's say that Sally wants to buy something for Roger. What do you suggest for
Mhm.
Valentine's Day?
So we also bundled up a little Italian romance for him. And also 3 things in there. The first one is Parco 1923, which comes from the Italian national parks. It's amazing. This is a body wash. It's red. It's gorgeous. The Saponificio Veracino 70th anniversary
Oh, cool.
aftershave, which smells amazing. It smells like a really fresh cocktail to me.
Fresh
And
cocktail,
then
Roger, are you in?
Marvis,
They
the
want to know.
cinnamon mint toothpaste because it's a little hot and spicy. It's red and gives you good breath for the il baccio. How do you say it?
Il
How do you say
bacio,
it?
il
Il
bacio,
baccio.
il
So see, it
bacio.
all goes together.
Sì.
So the men for this bundle, the women for this bundle, you get to try these different Italian brands. Both of them come in our Mozzafiato satin bags. So it's already gift wrapped when you get it. It's free shipping. So we've tried everything we could to just make it really easy to put little bundles of Italian beauty together for the perfect little Valentine's Day gifts.
Yeah, and I want to say to the people because every time, I mean, we start doing things together, I mean, me and you, and everybody's like, how can I buy a perfume, a cream of something that I don't know? Because me being Italian, of course, I know many of them are like iconic brands here in Italy. So I'm always saying, when you go to Italy, do you love the way that the women that walks around you, they smell and they look like? That's what they use, right? Look at
Yeah.
Hammy.
And
Come on.
the men are so well groomed in their
Yes.
shaving and their
Oh,
cologne, and they've
yes.
really earned that reputation, I think, as the
Yes, they did.
the best men to groom in the world, and they've been perfecting that craft for centuries, and their products are just for men are also just so beautiful.
It is. And so I always say to everybody, try to be adventurous. You know, sometimes you discover, actually, you made me discover a brand that I didn't know. You've wrote a blog about me that is now everywhere on the social media. So thank you, Amy,
You're welcome.
you share with me all my passion and my love in life. And you would send me a gift with all kind of products that I did not know. And there was
Mhm.
one of my favorite, they can go on the blog and they can see all the stuff you send me that I adore now. And the gommage that you send me, I've tried them all because I have kind of
Mm.
a fatty skin sometimes. You know, I
Mhm.
use a lot of makeup, so at the end of the day, my skin is always very dirty. And that
Mhm.
gommage that you sent me, what was the brand
Mhm.
again? It's the
Skin
best
and
I've ever
Company,
tried.
I think. Yeah, the Skin and Company face gommage.
It was
I
made
have
with
it here as
truffle.
well.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
made
I
with
use it
truffle.
too.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
brought them with me in Italy, even though I could buy it here. But you sent it to me in November. I still have half of it, and I use it almost every night. I love it. The way normally when you use a gommage, let's be honest. I mean, especially if
Mhm.
you buy L'Oreal or those kind of things, they put so much
Mhm.
soap inside. They clean your face,
Mhm.
so it's very clean and dry for a second, and half an hour later, you're all shining and your skin looks horrible. And that one is made all with organic and truffle things and oil.
Yes.
You clean your
Yeah.
skin. I mean, I don't say because I mean, I'm not selling anything. I always talk about from my heart what I love. And I said to everybody, I know Janet Sessa is watching. Janet, you have to try that one because it's something that really is going to take, it's going to be something you want to
Mhm.
have every month. I loved it, Amy. So I cannot wait to try all the
Nice.
Mozzafiato things.
You know, Giada, I have a couple gifts I'm going to send to you too. I know, and you mentioned the blog. It's on our website,
Yeah.
and encourage people to read it. It talks about your story and your history and your favorite things. But it reminded me that you are famous for many things, but one of them is your tiramisu.
See,
And one of our brands, Tutto Tondo, has just created this body cream inspired by tiramisu. It smells like tiramisu. I love it. It's one of the products that we're just about to get in stock. As soon
ooh.
as we get it, I'll ship it to you because I'd love to know what you think about it.
So when I'm back in
Um,
Vegas, I'm gonna be smelling tiramisu all over myself, and I'm gonna tell people my what that's gonna. I know you talk about it secretly or publicly. I don't remember when you discovered the brand. You said I cannot wait to launch it. So do you have it
yes,
there, Amy?
that's coming. Yes, so we just launched a new brand called Prato Botanico. This is I'm home, so these are my own products. So you can see it's already half used because I'm I'm spending I try everything that we sell. So most of the products when I have it at home are already half used, but they have a facial mask. This is the eye cream, and it's the first line that we have that is certified organic at the highest levels. Every product, the entire brand, is certified organic, natural, vegan, and it's all made in Italy. Prato Botanico. Now you know what that means. That's a meadow. But
Prato Botanico, botanic meadow.
Botanic Meadow.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
and it's a
Prato
it's a
means yeah.
beautiful brand. And for people who really want the purest ingredients, all organic, all vegan, all natural, now we have this line of their skincare products that meet all those really high standards. And this is a new brand. You know, some of our brands are 400 years old. Some of our brands are new. But they're all sourced and made in Italy. And this is a really exciting brand for people who are really looking for green skincare, green and organic. So if you're interested in this, Giada, I'll send you a little sample.
Yes, please. Yeah, when I tried the sample, then I always share it with everybody. Yeah, everything. I must say
Mhm.
that I knew many of the brands. You mentioned Borghese. It's like everybody
Mm,
knows Borghese in Italy, but actually all around the world. But you have
yes.
discovered also and made available for everybody on Mozzafiato some brands that even me, as an Italian person, I didn't know. And what a discovery! I mean, they're all great because they are. You should explain to people that all these companies are locally making these products in Florence, in Bologna, in Sicily,
Mhm.
all over the booth of Italy. And normally
Mhm.
they are available everywhere in the booth of Italy. Some of them not even. Some of them are even only available in the island of Capri. And you really have the. How did you discover all of them? I think you shared it once, but
You
can
know,
you say it
we
again?
to
Because
be honest, we keep discovering more and more brands because customers will start shopping with us, and then, for example, a couple months ago, a customer emailed me and said, "Have you heard of this brand, Antica Barbieri Cola? It's a very famous barbershop brand out of Milan." And he said they have the best shaving products in the world. I can never find them in the U.S. And so we learned about it from a customer who brought it to us, and we made a
beautiful.
relationship with them, and they sent us the products and we tested them, and now we're buying for them and we're bringing them to the US and to new audiences and fans, and they're on our website. So we started off doing our own research, brands that we found in our own travels to Italy. We worked with the Italian Trade Commission in New York and reached out to them and said, what brands do you think are ready to come into the US? What brands do you think might be a good fit for us at Mozzafiato? And so they helped us make relationships with some of the brands as well. And now it's really happening organically. People emailing me, people making
Yeah.
suggestions and saying, "I found this brand. when I was on vacation in Florence, it's the most beautiful fragrance. I can never find it. Please look into it. So we have a list now of 5 or 6 brands that we're working with and exploring, bringing into the collection, and it's
Wow.
been word of mouth.
So if I found something while I'm traveling here in Italy, I just take a
Yes,
picture and then I say, I want to have it.
yes,
Actually, no,
I
I'm
would
thinking
love that.
about, yeah, there are some things that, I mean, they don't come up to my mind now, but there are so many things that I find here in Italy. I remember when I moved to the United States, I couldn't find them. They were not available.
Mhm.
So I
Yes.
have to, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we're finding them now. And yeah, you're going to be in Florence. One of our brands there is a very small, very old brand, Farmacia 1561. And
Oh,
Farmacia, as the name implies, they were founded in Florence in 1561, and
mm.
their original store is still there in the heart of Florence. And you can go in there and see them and see their products.
Yes,
And
I will make
so
sure
that's an
that,
example of one that is, really difficult to find outside of Italy.
yeah,
And we love them. We love their family history and their authenticity, and now we're bringing them into the collection. So
that's
so yeah,
wonderful.
you got to keep your eyes peeled for
I
me
keep my hands free for you.
when you're.
And so I have a question. So people can buy the bundles that you put together, which are fantastic for Valentine's Day, but they can also buy all those things uh, by themselves separately if they want.
Yes, and in fact, I'm glad that you asked, because we do have a promotion for any order over $75 on the site. If you put in the word bag at checkout, I will wrap it in this satin bag and ship it to you. A satin bag for free shipping, free satin bag with bag at checkout. So you can, create your own bundles. Maybe you
Yeah.
have a man who likes a certain scent or certain shaving products or whatnot. Just put it in there and we'll wrap it up and ship it to you. And fragrance or skincare or body lotion or whatever the female in your life would like for Valentine's Day, let us put it in the beautiful bag and ship it to you.
You also have things for the house, right? Because I know I have some of them that
Mhm.
you so nicely sent to me, so they can also find scents and stuff for the house, right? In case they
Yeah,
don't.
especially home fragrance. The brands who we work with, we've really learned they take home fragrance so seriously. It's such an art form. Such beautiful fragrances, whether it's a candle or home diffuser or home spray, even potpourri. I mean, they're just gorgeous, and those are great gifts really for anyone in your
Wow.
life, because everyone likes to have a fresh, beautiful scent in the
Yeah.
home. So
And
yeah,
I
those
can
are
say
easy, really beautiful
I
gifts.
can say myself because I always have nice perfume in my house. Everything, maybe because I am Italian, and I really love what you have on the Mozzafiato, but they are very delicate. I don't like when you go to a place and the perfume is overwhelming that you get like in a wall of perfume. Everything is so, everything they made in Italy because it's made by this chemist that they are family generation of family. They're very made with so much love and they're not overwhelming, and this is what I love about it. And I have a question because I see some people that sometimes wonder, and or they ask me, I'm sure they ask you also me. So if they buy something and it's never happening and they want to return it because whatever reason, because especially for a perfume maybe it's not
Yeah.
what they hoped, what is the return policy at Mozzafiato?
Yeah, we know that it can be a bit of a gamble to buy a fragrance, so we make it as easy as possible. So we accept all returns, no questions asked, and we pay for shipping as well. So
Oh,
if you don't like something, you email me, I send you the shipping label, you send it back. It's no cost to you, and we do that for every product, whether it's fragrance or skincare, shaving or whatnot. We take everything back.
that's
So,
beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful
mm,
because yeah, sometimes maybe I mean I know that the quality, but some people may not be familiar with it, and they may feel like, what about if I don't like it? But I tell everybody, I order. Remember when you gave me like a $200 gift? I could choose wherever I wanted. I'm from Venice, so I chose something called a spritz veneziano. They can read it on my blog, and I bought it because I thought it was funny. It was something for a body shower, and I said, how
uh-huh.
good. I mean, I love the spritz
I
veneziano,
use
right, to
that.
drink, and I was like, how good can it be to take a shower? But I ordered it because I loved it. It was from Tutto Tondo, right? And
Yes.
guys, I mean, I told you, I mean, right? I love that one. I said to Gigi, I want to have the body lotion, I want to have the
Mhm.
body scrub, and I want to have the perfume of it. I love it.
Yeah, that's the same brand, Tutotondo, that made that makes the tiramisu. that's coming your way. That's the same
Then
brand.
I already know I'm gonna love it.
I think they're speaking your language. Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful, beautiful smell. So I mean, guys, just go on the Giada.store. It's gonna take you to the Mozzafiato page, and just go scroll and read. What I love about the website, beside that, you can see the packaging, which is amazing of those products. Of course, you cannot smell it. I wish Amy could also make that available. But you can read also a little bit of the stories of the brand, and also the description of whatever things you buy, the ingredients, where they're made, how they're made, and they also try to describe very, very well, I might say. I mean, my compliment you with that. The smell is difficult to describe the smell of something, but you give the ingredients and they give you idea of what kind of things they're gonna buy. And then again, Amy said there is an amazing return policy. So I mean,
Yeah.
you look beautiful there, even in the cold of Denver, Colorado, and you look so beautiful and cozy in your home. I would say,
Thank you.
how cold is in Denver right now?
Oh my gosh, it's in the 20s, I think, and
Oh,
it's just snowing like crazy outside. So I'm looking right now. It's 28 degrees.
28 degrees. So I was complaining that it's cold here in Venice, but it's nothing comparing to Denver, Colorado. So I'm
Mm-mm,
stop
mm-mm,
complaining.
no, I'm tired of it. I would much rather be in Venice.
Now, hopefully soon you can be in Venice, or we can meet. I would say halfway, but it's not halfway. I can meet you like in Vegas. There is always
I'll
sun
come
in
to
Vegas.
Vegas. It's easy. I'd
Yes.
love to.
Yeah, can't wait
Yes.
for you in Vegas. So, I mean, thank you so much for being with me. So, everybody can go to the Mozzafiato, has to go to the Mozzafiato page. It's Valentine's coming up, and we all have to buy something for the people we love, and we never know what to do. And I think I want to thank Amy for giving us so many ideas. And remember, there are some already made bundles that I mean are, can you say, waterproof? Because I mean, Amy already try them, so she knows they're going to work together, and the other person are
Yes.
going to love them. But if you are even more an adventurer and you said, I want to make my own, you still can do that, or buy just a single thing and try it, and then you let me know and Amy know what you think about the product. So Amy, thank you so much for
That's
being
right.
with us. And now,
Thank you for
this is a
having
sign for
me.
I love you, and I really love you for bringing the Mozzafiato to the United States.
Well,
I'm gonna
safe travels, and
thank
yeah,
you.
let me know what you find in Florence. And we love following along and watching your travels, and everything that you post is really great. So
And you too. Thank you so very much.
you're
Stay
welcome.
safe and warm, I would say, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye. Ciao.
Ciao, Amy. A presto. That's the beautiful Amy Parsons. I mean, she found a beautiful name for the company, Mozzafiato, which, remember, in Italian means breathtaking. And she's a beautiful person, not only, let's say, what we see with the eyes, but she's very, very caring person. She decided to bring for everybody in the United States. Remember, she did it because she's a lawyer. She did it because she really loved the stuff. And every time she was going back to America, she was like, I cannot find the stuff I love. And she decided to start during COVID, actually. She said that at one of the first interview we did with, she decided to create a website. She contacted all these companies. She worked for a month, and she created a Mozzafiato, which is for the moment is like an online store. And who knows? Amy is so amazing. Maybe one day we're gonna have Mozzafiato stores all over the world where people can buy all this amazing made in Italy. And I'm gonna be happy to go in and buy and smell all the stuff. So thank you, Amy, if you're still watching. And guys, remember, I know, Roger, you wanted to buy something for Sally, and I see also some people from Australia. What's the name? Maria Cantoria. Yes, Amy cannot send the stuff to Australia, as far as I know for now, but who knows? She just started, remember? She only started less than a year ago, so who knows what the future will bring. I know these products deserve to go all over the world. They are amazing and incredible. So nice gift. Anthony Calabrese says, nice gift idea, Amy and Giada. Thank you, Anthony. I'm happy you loved it. He's watching from YouTube. And remember, you can go on the Giada.store and you can just go there and spend an hour reading. It's like, traveling to Italy and the products of Italy without moving from your computer and your home. Sometimes I do that. I should have told Amy. When I was in Las Vegas, sometimes I was going in, I got melancholic reading. Oh my gosh, because, I look at the product and then it said, it's made in Venice. I'm like, oh, Venice. Now I'm in Venice and still I'm melancholic about Las Vegas. So, when you are just like me, you're never happy, know where you are in the world. I'm taking my microphone because remember, I'm a singer and I'm going to sing a song for you. And I see also Rosemary Mascari. Hi, beautiful Giada. I hope your birthday was special. Yes, you got here late. It was very special. I even got somebody singing and signing for me, Sal and Diane. Go back at the beginning of the program and you're going to also see Amy that has amazing gift idea for Valentine's Day. Rosemary, maybe something that you can buy for yourself. Or maybe if your daughter is watching, she can buy it for you. I know she loves you. And Carnival is coming up in a few weeks. I'm going to be in Vegas when Carnival starts in Venice, of course. It starts exactly the day after. I leave the 9 and they start the day after. But I'm going to share in the next couple of weeks before I go back to Vegas some Venetian Carnival recipe. Actually, next week, I think I'm trying to convince my mom to make a few of them, and I'm going to film them. So then I'm going to share them with you. And I'm going to have a few adventures that I'm going to be sharing with you with my family. I visited a winery 2 days ago, and I made a little video I'm going to share with you. And I'm going to have an expert of wine coming up in the next couple of weeks from here, because you know the region where I am, it's where the white wines, or there are many white wines here from here. And I went to visit a winery, amazing place, and the daughter of the owner speaks very good English. She's going to be my guest in the next couple of weeks. And I'm going also to Matilde Vicenzi. And if you saw, I mean, it was my birthday, and of course I always make tiramisu. Amy said I love tiramisu. I'm the queen of tiramisu. So I made a huge tiramisu for my family. I don't know if JJ has some picture, of course, with the Matilde Vicenzi in lady fingers. Look at me, that's me in my mommy kitchen. I made tiramisu for 10 people, and that's the result. You can see it in a second. Yeah, there was, of course, JJ made a heart in the middle of tiramisu for me. And also you can see my family was a small gathering of family, because COVID is still a thing all over the world. So we try to be safe. There is my family, my mom. Then next to me is my brother Roberto, my dad, my aunt Luisa, and of course JJ taking the picture. And that was my birthday last Tuesday. And I also want to thank Matilde Vicenzi, because actually they put in the brochure the XXL size tiramisu I made a few months ago when we did the opening of the Italy store in Dallas, Texas. That's me. I given some cooking classes, and that, guys, is an XXL tiramisu. That was a real tiramisu with the Arena of Verona on the top. That was also eatable because it was made of white chocolate. I didn't make that part. And so thank you, Matilde Vicenzi, for including me on that brochure. They put in that brochure that goes to all the stores around the world, all the special events around their brand. And what an honor for me to be part of that. So guys, we're almost at the end of this Giada Live for today, but before I say goodbye to you, today was, because it's almost the end for us in Italy, but it's still a day if you're watching from the United States. So today is International Day of Remembrance of the Holocaust, the atrocious and absurd extermination of the Jewish people. Of course, 6 million of them perished during the Holocaust. So we should never forget, and we should pray that it will never, never happen again. Thanks to Diane, I've learned the sign also, because we always try to learn new words. So this is the I. So this is the sign for international, and this is the sign for Holocaust. So international, Holocaust, and this is the sign for remembrance. And then you all know this is the sign for day. And of course, and this is the sign for Jewish. All my Jewish friends, I love you all. So it was a very sad day, remembering all of them, 6 million. So we have been watching the whole week here in Italy, for sure, everywhere in the world. Movies about this horrible happening. Let's hope it never happen again. And here at the Giada Live, we all love each other, we respect each other, and that's the way to go. So John Lennon wrote a beautiful song for something that in 1960 he thought it was not real, but it would have happened. I'm sure that if John Lennon was alive, he would think and say, still is not real. So the song is called Imagine. And I hope that these things we are imagining, this world of peace, one day is going to be a reality very, very soon. So for all of you, thank you, John Lennon, for writing this song, Imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed, no hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I am a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. And the world will be as one. So beautiful song that John Lennon wrote for us, and it was in honor of the 6 million victims of the Jewish Holocaust. So remember, today was the International Day of Remembrance of the Holocaust. And Diane also told me a couple of more signs. This was the sign for concentration camp. This is normally the sign for prison, and this is concentration camp. And I said to her, what is this? Probably because this is the sign for Hitler, the person we wish he was never born. But anyway, we are not God, we can control that. But we can control the future, and we can stay positive, we can stay healthy, we can stay with each other. So I'm gonna leave you with a hug and a kiss. Remember, you can join me on my Love Song Sunday if you wanna hear me sing more song. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me. So the Love Song Sunday is every Sunday at 2 p.m. And I'm going to be back with the Giada live next week, Wednesday or Thursday, depending on my travel schedule. I don't know yet exactly the travel schedule for next week. It's Sanremo Festival, so it's a music festival in Italy, and I still don't know what my plan is going to be regarding also that. So I leave you with a kiss and a hug. I want to give a big thanks to my supporter, of course, Mozzafiato and Matilde Vicenzi. And guys, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. So raise your hand with the I love you sign. Let's stay connected. And I'm going to be seeing you this Sunday with a Love Song Sunday. And thank you to Amy Parsons for having been my guest today. Ciao, guys. Dankeschön. dear old Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though I'm here in my solitude, I know you are there, and in my heart I smile again. And so I sing here in my solitude, waiting to see you, same time, same place, and I can't wait to say again, Dankeschön, 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 dear old Alfie.